Ishnudardie. Go in peace.
My goods are of the highest quality. Elun, light your path. Elun be with you.
Can I help you? Be seeing you.
Feel free to browse.
Hello.
Greetings. Till next we meet.
I am listening. Good luck, friend.
You got my attention? Be good.
You got my attention. See you soon. Hello.
Elun Adore. Good luck, friend.
Greetings. Go in peace. Farewell.
Lovely. Lovely. Lovely.
Stupid to swim this direction. Oh, there's a mob down here, so I guess let's go get something out of it.
How are ya? Off with you.
One sec, I'm gonna put the link up on the Discord. Give me 1 second.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Stupid headset's rubbing on my hoodie. Hope that's not making noise. Probably is. Probably is. We must remind ourselves that overconfidence is a slow,
Elune be with you.
insidious killer.
May the stars guide you.
Hmm.
I am honored. Goddess watch over you. Elune light your path.
Ishnu Allah.
Allah.
Red crystal.
Ishnu Allah.
Yes, we must find the red
How may
crystal.
I help?
Morpheus. Yes, the red crystal. It must be ours. I was looking for a nice screenshot, huh? Eh? 1 minute. How about... God, I seriously need to level. I'm almost tempted to pick up fishing just to level them because I can max out my cooking so fast if I spend about, 30 minutes on fishing. We may do that. Maybe not, I don't know. Some beautiful views, and you just get so many like really beautiful views in Darkshore, man. It's like insane. It's this stupid. Somebody's posting all the screenshots. Auctioneer. To sell us to buy it. Somebody was selling us this 5 or 6 gold. That's like ridiculously cheap. Hello, Mr. Boat. I'm still real, baby. On my weak side. Level 15. Once I get to level 15, we'll get a really good boost to my stamina. 2 more levels. Probably wait to do the Thresherize until then because the Threshers are like 12 to 14 and I'm only, well, 12. They can't actually hit pretty hard sometimes. So we got evasion. But I also need to go learn. These can hold off, I guess, for a moment. Although I do like using my backstab. I do like back. This build is going to be more around. We're going to probably go with the build that I was going, my other human build rogue before she tragically died. But we're going to be going with a really bizarre, not bizarre, but it's just a backstab build. It's like early level, so we're going to go 3 out of 3 improved gouge. And we're probably going to go 5 out of 5 on opportunity. And then we're going to jump back into this tree and we're going to go ahead and get 2 points in the lightning reflexes. And then we're going to go into improved backstab. This is going to give us, like 12% increased damage, I think. Oh, wait, it's 4 times. I got 20. Sorry, 20% increased damage with backstab, and we're gonna have a 30% chance to crit on top of our normal crit with backstab. So we're gonna be critting a lot when we backstab, and it's gonna hit really hard. So it's definitely going to help. And I use with improved gouge, we can set up lots of easy backstabs. Just gouge, move behind the target, regen some energy, and backstab. And then we can also open up with backstab out of stealth, but unfortunately, can't use too many talent points on increasing my movement while stealth, which kind of sucks. Because that's one of the things that sucks when you're playing PvE on a rogue, is you don't really get a chance to put in the talent points into your rogue that makes them really good at doing things while stealth, you know? Because I'm not even hitting this guy. See how much damage he's doing to me?
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
This is what I was talking about with these threshers at my level. They're actually pretty good. Oh, I've killed 2 threshers, got 2 eyes, so we've been very, very lucky. Very lucky. Yes, indeed. Maybe we'll get lucky again. Let's see if we can find one that isn't level 14. Level 12, that's good. 12 is good. I guess that mark doesn't work. The claw mark does not work. Okay, we just kind of annihilated this guy. Like we missed Argus, right? Look at that. 3 Thresher kills, 3 Thresher eyes. The RNG gods are on our side today. Actually, that ancestral tunic might be an upgrade. Nah. It's cloth. Damn it. Hit reading. Or hit. Hey, what's up, Jose? How's it going, man? How are you doing? This is a cluster F. Yeah, I was leveling a human rogue, and I really didn't want to level a human rogue because I like Night Elf rogues the best, but I'd created that human rogue a while ago, and so she was already like level, I think she was like level 13. Level 13 or 15. And I'd had her just sitting around, and so of course she was maxed on rest time, so when I decided I wanted to level a rogue a bit, I just went and grabbed her, but I wasn't real happy about it because she's human, and I wanted to do a dagger rogue, and so the human racial really wasn't going to help me. And I would rather have a night elf if I'm doing dagger rogue, because the night elf gives me 1% dodge, and I just like, and I also do have slightly better stealth. At least they should. It's I believe they have slightly better stealth because they're night elves. But at any rate, I just like night elves. They look really cool, and their animations and stuff are really nice. So I was leveling the human, and I was making her a leatherworker skinner, and I'd sent her tons of like leather. I mean, like tons. I'd sent her potions. I got her like really good gear. I got a couple fiery weapon enchants on a couple really nice weapons for her. And she was like level 21, and I was over in Lakeshire, and I you know, there's a bunch of like gnolls. There's like 3 gnolls around a campfire, and there's one gnoll just pathing around. I attacked the gnoll that was pathing around. No problem. I'm hitting this gnoll. And after I hit this gnoll about 3 times, all of a sudden, and he's only about 80% health, so it's not like he called out for aid of the other gnolls. All of a sudden, the other 3 gnolls just started charging me. And I was like, oh shit. And they were pretty far away. It was like They were like as far away as me to the ostrich here. You know, like I was like hitting this guy, and the ostrich was like before he started moving over. And I'm like, why are they charging me? So, of course, I ran away, and I had evasion. I popped evasion, but they knocked me off my feet. And usually if I'm running away and I don't want to get dazed for days, what I'll do is I'll run like this. If I'm running away from this mob, I'll basically run while facing like this. So I'm trying to, what I'm trying to do is not put my back to the mob. That way, hopefully, I'm not getting hit in the back, which is, you're going to likely be dazed if that happens. So I try not to do that. I try to put my back to the mob if I can help it. But they knocked me off my feet. So I'm on the ground. At this point, I've got 4 mobs on me. 4. And got up off the ground. I'm at like 30% health. Popped a healing potion, which took me to about almost full health. And then I'm thinking, well, you know, if I can run away, maybe I'll get lucky. So I just start running, and I took about 3 more steps, and I got knocked off my feet again. I got knocked to the ground again. And then once that happened, I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty much dead. Like 4 mobs hitting me, and I got knocked to the ground twice. And so I ended up dying. And the worst part about it was I looked at my talents, you know, like this, and I said, okay, I'm level 20 when I die. I'm like, what level do I get Vanish again? And I'm kind of like scrolling up, and I realized that Vanish is an ability you get at level 22. So I'm like, and then it struck me that this exact same thing happened to me on a rogue like 3 years ago, because I've been playing, you know, hardcore rogues, hardcore WoW for a long time. So about 3 years ago, I remember playing a rogue, and I remember the exact same happened to me, to where I died the level before I got Vanish. So basically, that situation, when those 3 mobs jumped on me, if I would have had Vanish, I just would have vanished, and I probably would have been fine. And that's like a lesson to be learned for anybody who's leveling a rogue in hardcore. You got to be really careful before you have Vanish, because you may think that you have sprint, you have evasion, but in that situation, it didn't matter. I had evasion. I didn't have sprint, but even if I wouldn't have had sprint, even if I would have had sprint, I don't think it would have mattered, because they knocked me off my feet almost instantly. And then when I got up off my feet and started moving away, they knocked me off my feet again. And that ended up getting killed. So even if I had a sprint, I really don't think it probably would have made a difference. Anyways, just, you know, but I was actually kind of, so I was bummed that I died, because I lost over 200 gold. And I lost tons of potions. I lost some blue gear that I'd sent her. I mean, there was quite a bit of stuff I lost by that character dying. And it's the first time I've died on a character in a long time. And I also was really happy, because now I can play the Night Elf Rogue, and I love Night Elf Rogues. So here is, and you can see, here's the Night Elf Rogue, and of course she looks badass, right? Night Elf Rogues are just cool. You know, they do the flips, they look cool. They look cool when they're stealthing. They look way cooler stealthing than humans do. And so I'm a huge fan of Night Elves in general. So I was bummed that I was more bummed that I didn't care about dying, because level 21 is easy. I can level a character to 21 very quickly. It doesn't take long at all. But what bummed me out was all the money and the materials I lost. You know, I lost tons, and I lost almost all the leather I had. I mailed her almost all the, because I didn't have any leather workers, but I had a lot of leather. So I just mailed her all my leather, like all of it. Like, you know, like bags and bagfuls of leather. Oh well, what can you do? Oh shit, this is the elite. Yeah, we don't really want to fight this guy. The reason we don't want to fight this guy is his Shadow Bolt really hurts. I'm like, why is he casting? This Shadow Bolt really hurts. So we're gonna go ahead and reset this guy. He's like, because he's really the only one over here that actually casts spells, is this rare guy. Oh, thanks, Jose. No, it's all good. Yeah, so like I said, I was really happy I died so I could play the now, but I was really bummed I lost all the gold and all the materials. That's the other thing. It's kind of tough, because if you're leveling a character up in hardcore and you've got other, like I've got other 60s I have on the server, you know, that I've leveled to 60. And so I have money and stuff from leveling up all these other characters to 60 and stuff. And I have other characters. I've got like a warrior who's 27. I've got like a hardcore warrior who's 27. I've got a warlock who's like 21. So when you get a lot of characters and you start to accumulate, and I've got bankers, I've got like 5 bankers full of stuff. You start to accumulate all this stuff, so sometimes it's easy to create a new character and be like, oh, I want to offload some of this stuff because my banks are just full of shit. I'm full of leather, full of cloth. So when I got the rogue, I was like, I'm just going to send her all my leather so I can clear that stuff out. But you got to be a little careful, because then you, if she dies, you lose it all, you know? So anyways, you just have to be careful as well. I'm really happy about one thing though. I had I was at least I wasn't completely stupid. I had Blood Razor, the epic two-hand or epic one-hand sword, slow one-hand sword that dropped off on my paladin when I was leveling my paladin to 60, and that sword goes from anywhere for like 300 to like 600 gold in the auction house. And I was gonna send that over to my rogue because eventually that'll be an amazing main hand weapon for a rogue. It's like 2.7 attack speed, purple weapon. And I was gonna mail it to my rogue, and a couple times I almost did, and I was like, you know what? This is like a level 45 weapon. Let's just wait till my rogue gets to at least 40 before we mail that to her. Good thing I did, because if I would have mailed it to her, I would have lost it. Because she died. I would have completely lost that sword, which was worth 300 to 500 gold easy, I don't know why I'm killing these satyrs, because I need to kill them for the next part of the quest, so this is really stupid. That's okay. There's plenty of them around here. They're in my way. That's what I'm killing. You're in my way.
Die. You must die. All of you.
I gotta be careful of Lucian, though, the caster, because he does hit hard. I don't think he paths much, though. He's up on top of the hill. Oh, it saw right through my stealth.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Yeah, I'm taking a lot of damage. No, I don't. Shit, I don't even have any buff food. Yeah, I gotta be careful, because I'm really squishy right now, like super squishy. Can't get any freaking stealth moves off. Thought I got two there, but I didn't. That's all right. Alright, fine. Make it hard. Do it the hard way. No pockets to pick. What? Parry, parry. Peekaboo. Where's that caster at? She's around here somewhere, right? Somebody must have killed her because she was up here. Guys aren't dropping many of the earrings, are they? This mouse is being a real pain in the butt. Don't like dirty mouse pads. No, I don't. No, it affects my gameplay. It affects the Uber Micro. The Uber Micro must be at God tier, or our rogue falls down to D tier, and that we just cannot abide by. Cape. Oh. cheap shot right now. A kidney shot, cheap shot. Oh. $105. Do you guys like the throwing weapons better on the rogues, or do you like the bow and arrow? Actually, I think my preference on a rogue is a crossbow. I think the crossbow looks the coolest, but the cool thing about using the thrown weapon is it doesn't take a slot in your inventory. Whereas if you use a bow, the ammo, I believe, takes a slot in your inventory, even if you only have one stack? We'll have to try that out. I'm pretty sure that's true. Even if it's only one stack, it still is going to take a slot in your inventory. Whereas the throwing weapon doesn't, which is interesting, I think. Yeah, you can. Let's see. Because my throwing weapon is the weighted throwing axe. So if we do a search for axe, you can see there's nothing in my inventory. So it definitely does not take up an inventory slot. Oh, why am I attacking that guy? Right, we're going to reset him because we're going to need him for the next part of the quest. Parkour! Oh, that was pretty cool. Parkour! Parkour! There we go. Nice. Come on, give it to me, thank you. Yes, I have. I have injected quite a lot of caffeine today. Wow, I don't think I used a syringe, but I've had 3 cups of coffee today, 1 16-ounce Mexican Coca-Cola, and I actually ran out of Coca-Cola. So right now I'm actually drinking a Canada Dry ginger ale. But I always get a little bit of caffeine.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
See that? I really wish I had some buff food. Oh, C4 aim charge, nice. This is going to be an engineer, so that might come in handy. So I'm actually, even though I have fire weapon, my weapons are like white level 1, pretty much like level 1 weapons almost, level 6. It's 5 damage per second. This one's only 3.3 damage per second, so I'm using a level 3 and a level 5 weapon. But they have fiery on them, so it kind of, you know, balances out, I'm sure. Okay, level 13, not too bad, not too bad. Chick Slug Gray. Oh yeah, we still need a rabbit thistleberry capture, okay. I'm too low level to be dealing with these guys, probably. I'm wondering if I shouldn't go to... in the interest of being safer, we could head over to the human area right now. Because right now, a lot of these quests are going to start getting too high level for me. So that's probably what I'm going to do. But first, I want to knock out maybe just a few more quests. But I don't want to be overly aggressive and get stuck against, like, you know, bears that can knock you off your feet and possible, you know, it could be bad. You could definitely get killed if they're just being too cautious. Or not cautious enough, I mean, sorry. being too aggressive. Because I am only level 13. I don't have very good gear. I'm wearing I'm wearing some white I mean, look at my boots. They have +7 stamina, but they're like level 1 cloth boots. Level 4 cloth boots. I'm wearing level 10 cloth bracers, but they have +7 stamina on them. You know, just a lot of white gear. Be a little bit, probably would behoove me to maybe move over to the human area pretty soon. But I got to be careful. I got to be able to make sure that I can actually run through, make the run to the wetlands without getting killed. But 13's, 13's pushing it a little bit. We should try to get at least, maybe we should get to 14 or 15 and then we'll have, I don't know, we'll see. Damn you, fledgling! Let's just kill everything we see, how about that? That'll probably take too long, actually. There's a knockdown I was telling you about. No, miss. I'm not landing any blows whatsoever there. Just miss.
What brings you here? May the stars guide you. Good luck, friend.
Oh man, I need buff food. There's
My
so
goods are
so
the
many things I
highest
need
quality.
right now. Anyways, I'm getting tired,
free to
guys. I just wanted to
browse.
stream a little bit of the
Till
rogue
next
action
we
here.
meet.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do some inventory cleaning, do some stuff here, but I'm gonna head to bed. But we'll be leveling this rogue some more, hopefully the next couple days. I fell way behind because my other rogue died, unfortunately, so I'm only level 13, got a ways to go. I wanted to be like level 30. I was hoping to be like level 30 today already, so my other rogue was like 21, but that's okay. I'm really happy to have the Night Elf rogue. I think she's cool. Hope you guys are having a good one. Thanks for watching, and I'll be streaming probably tomorrow night.